Hello everyone. Once again welcome you all in the online lectures, and from the last two lectures we are talking about a total synthesis of strychnine. Strychnine can be synthesized from phenylhydrazine as well as acetoveratone using phosphoric acid. This is called as a Fischer-Indol synthesis, and it gives formation of a indol molecule that is called as a 2-veratryl indol. In this 2-veratryl indol will be treated with this formaldehyde as well as dimethylamine. In presence of solvent, it gives N-methylation at the beta position of this 2-veratryl indol. Then in further step, if you treat this molecule with methyl iodide and sodium cyanide, then it gives formation of this cyano compound at the indol position, and if you reduce with this LAH, it gives insertion of one more CH2 molecule, so that is called as a 2-veratryl tryptamine. When this 2-veratryl tryptamine will be treated with this ethyl glycosate, it gives 92% as a chips base, and this chips base when treated with this para-tosyl chloride, then it undergoes cyclization and it gives formation of a ring that is called as a 18A as well as 18B, that is a isomers of this compound. Then this 18B will be reduced with this sodium borohydride, and when we acetylize in presence of acetic anhydride, then it gives a N acylation at A nitrogen of this ring, and then it will be treated with ozonolysis in presence of acetic acid. Then it gives a ring opening, and in ring opening it gives two products, that is 18B as well as 18A. When this 18B will be treated with this methanol in presence of HCl, and when we heat this compound, then there is deprotection of this N-acetyl group, and then it gives formation of NEH. Then in the further step, it undergoes cyclization and it gives isomerization. It gives a compound that is called as a third ring formation is here, that is we can say amide ring will be formed here, that is called as a 13A. When this 13A undergoes epimerization, it gives 13B, that means the carbon number 16, it undergoes epimerize and it gives a hydrogen which is above the plane as well as below the plane. And when this compound will be treated with this HI as well as red phosphorus, then it undergoes the acidification of this ester molecule and it gives compound like this. Then in the further step, when this molecule will be treated with this acetic anhydride as well as pyridine and in presence of diazomethane, then it gives N acylation of this compound as well as this acid group undergoes esterification. This acid group undergoes esterification and it gives compound number 12. This compound number 12, when treated with this sodium methoxide in presence of methanol, then it undergoes epimerization at this center and it gives formation of this epimerized carbon here. Right? This is 14 number carbon and it gives compound 11. In this compound 11 under treatment with this sodium methoxide, then it gives formation of a ring 4, that is it gives formation of this is ring, and then this ring undergoes, we can say, enolization, it gives compound 10. In this compound 10, when treated with this para-tosyl chloride in presence of pyridine, then it gives OTS compound at this carbon, and then in further step, if you treat with this NaSCH2PH in presence of methanol, then this OTS group will be removed and then it gives formation of compound that is like this, right? When this compound undergoes reduction with Raney nickel in presence of ethanol, then this SCH2PH will be removed and it gives compound that is undergoes reduction with this H2PDC, then it produces this carbon-carbon double bond, and then this gives a cis compound like this. And this cis compound will be treated with this base, that is potassium hydroxide in presence of H2, and if you reflux this, then it gives forms of acid, that means ester undergoes formation of acid. And when this acid will be treated with this again this diazomethane, it gives methyl ester of this compound and there is epimerization of carbon and it gives a trans compound. When this trans compound again treated with this acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine and reflux, then it gives a epimerization of this center and then it undergoes cyclization with 4 ring, and then this ring again opening and it gives formation of ketone at this position. And when we treat this compound with this AC2, that is acetic anhydride, it gives acetylation of this compound, and when this compound will be treated with HCl as well as the acetic acid, then it gives formation of this ketone as well as the deprotection of this NAC group and it gives formation of amine, that is called as a compound 8. So this part we have already discussed in previous lecture. Now in this lecture we will go for the further synthesis of this strychnine. Then this molecule undergoes treatment with this selenium oxide that is SeO2 in presence of solvent that is ethanol. Then what it gives? It gives a carbonyl compound at this methyl position, and it gives a compound like this. So this is the compound which can form after treatment with this selenium dioxide. The remaining compound will be same. So it having a ring like this, and here is another ring that containing a nitrogen and it having hydrogen, and here is it gives formation of this C double bond O CHO. That means this selenium oxide will be gives formation of carbonyl compound at this position, and this is called as a transglyoxal. So this is called as a transglyoxal. Then this molecule will be used a epimerization of this center, and then here we can see that. So here is the hydrogen which is above the plane. Right? This hydrogen is above the plane, and then when this molecule undergoes epimerization, so there is the hydrogen which is above the plane, it will be goes to the below the plane, and it gives formation of compound. If we see here, so here is the molecule which is same, here is hydrogen, and here is it gives formation of carbon-carbon double bond OH and then CHO. Right? This molecule again will shows epimerization at the center, and it gives a compound containing the hydrogen which is below the plane. So it gives compound like this. So here is carbon group, double bond, then here is a 5-member ring containing nitrogen, hydrogen, and here is we can see that the hydrogen which is above the plane, it becomes to the above the plane. So here is carbonyl compound, and here is CHO. So this compound is formed, that is called as a carbon number 14 here. So this is carbon number 21 here, and then this compound will be undergo cyclization. Because if we see, if the compound present in this transglyoxal, it does not undergo cyclization because this carbon group and this amine group are trans to each other. But in the formation of cis compound, this amine as well as this carbon group are cis to each other, and therefore it undergoes cyclization, and it gives a compound like this. That means there is one more ring will be formed in this system, and this ring will be shows like this. The remaining compound will be same here. So this is a nitrogen CH2, and then it gives formation of ring system at this position. So here is OH, right? So this ring will be formed in the system. So this is the 6th ring which is formed in the system, and when we oxidize this alcohol, there is oxidation, this alcohol will be converted into ketonic form, and therefore it gives formation of a compound, that is a diketone compound will be formed in the system. So here is carbon group, then the remaining molecule will be same here, nitrogen CH2, and here is C double bond O, here is C double bond O, and it gives formation of this is ring, right? So this is the compound 6, that is called as a dihydrostrychnine. So this is called as a dihydrostrychnine. When this dihydrostrychnine will be treated with this sodium salt of this acetylene molecule in presence of solvent, that is THF, so it gives formation of 53% yield of the product. That means this sodium salt of acetylene will be react with this carbon compound, because there are 3 carbon compounds. This is 1, 2 and 3, but this is amide, and this is ketonic, and therefore it only attack on this carbon group, and it gives compound like this. Nitrogen here. So this is a 6-member ring. This is again one more 6-member ring containing carbonyl functionalities. So here is a nitrogen ring containing ring, and then here is a formation of compound, that is OH, then here is carbon group. So this is same, right? But here the hydrogen which is below the plane, and here the acetylene group will be attacked from the rear side, because in the front side, so there is a ring which will be hinder for the steric attack of this molecule, and therefore it will be attacked from the rear side. Then in the further step, if we treat this molecule with the H2, that is Lindlar's catalyst, in presence of Lindlar's catalyst, so what it gives, the carbon-carbon triple bond will be reduced to the carbon-carbon double bond, and it gives a compound like this. If you see, the compound will be reduced here, that is carbon-carbon triple bond will be reduced, and it will be converted into a single bond. The remaining molecule will be same here. So here is carbon group functions, and here is, this is carbon-carbon double bond, and this is OH group, which is above the plane. Here is hydrogen below the plane, right? So this gives formation of compound 5. When this compound 5 will be treated with again LAH, that is lithium aluminum hydride, LAH, in presence of solvent, that is ether, ETO, and if we heat this molecule, it gives 30% yield of the compound. If you see here, when we treat this compound with LAH, then LAH will be reduce this carbon-carbon double bond, and then it gives formation of compound. Here it gives formation of compound like this. The remaining functionalities will be same. Here the nitrogen ring containing same. So this is aromatic ring is again same here. Here is a so when this compound will be treated with this lithium aluminum hydride, then the carbon group at this position, that is 20 carbon group will be reduced, as well as the carbon-carbon double bond present in this system will be reduced, and it gets isomerized, and it gives compound like this, and this compound is called as a compound number 4. When this compound again treat with this HBr in presence of acetic acid at 120 degrees Celsius, and further if we treat this compound with this H2SO4 in presence of water, then it gives a, we can say, rearrangement, that is allylic rearrangement of this alcohol, and then it gives formation of compound that is like this. So this is a 6-member ring, this is again a 5-member ring containing carbonyl group double bond, and here is the other ring containing nitrogen will be same here. So here is, this is again same here, and here it gives a allylic rearrangement, gives formation of this alcohol, and is called as a isostrychnine. This is called as a isostrychnine. This is compound number 3, right? But if you see here, if you see, the carbon double bond will be here as well as here, and how it will be reduced in presence of LAH. If you see the mechanism, mechanism will be like this. Suppose this is a ring containing a nitrogen and this carbon group. So these are the double bond here. So here is substitution, and here is substitution, right? So this is the substitution. But if you treat this molecule with LAH, what happens? Then it undergoes isomerization, and then it gives formation of compound like this. So this is mechanism. So this gives formation of HOX. So here is double bond, here is again double bond, here is double bond, and these are the substitutions, right? So these are the substitution. It gives formation of this N plus, and then H plus ion, H minus ion from the LAH will be attacked here, and then it will be undergoes a neutralization, and it gives formation of compound like this. So here is nitrogen, here is substitution, here is substitution. So these are the substitution here, and then it gives a compound like this, that is OX, right? But in further step it will be undergoes neutralization, and then it gives a compound like this. So here is carbon group, here is double bond, here is substitution, and here is substitution, right? So that means this compound will be same like this. So this is the mechanism. If we see, in presence of LAH reduction, so these system will be converted to this system, and that will be looks like this, and it gives formation of this isostrychnine. Right? When this isostrychnine will be treated with this KOH in presence of ethanol, it gives formation of strychnine, right? And if we know the structure of strychnine, the structure of strychnine will be like this. It containing 6 rings. Here is 2 5-member rings, 3 5-member rings. Here is a like this. Here is double bond. Here is CH2. Here is oxygen, and so this is a 7-member ring. So this is aromatic ring. Here is carbon functionalities. Here is hydrogen below the plane. Here is hydrogen below the plane. So this is above the plane, and then this nitrogen and these nitrogens are above the plane. So this is the structure of strychnine. So this is a strychnine. So this is the total synthesis of strychnine. This is negative strychnine. Right? So how will you prepare this strychnine molecule? So this can be prepared from the phenylhydrazine as well as this acetoveratone molecule, and there are number of steps which are involved in the reactions. So friends, with this we can stop here. So this is the total synthesis. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. So with this we can stop here. The remaining parts will be discussed in next lecture. Thank you.